Alright, sorry for the uh, technical complications. I have no idea what happened. All of a sudden it just stopped playing. But I'm back now. Like right after I was broadcasting, so we'll keep going. I looked at the chapters. It looks like we're pretty close to the end, so I might try and just finish it all here, which would be nice.
Lauren!
So we're gonna try for that. I've gotta change this fucking language. I'm sorry. Every time I gotta change this.
Shit!
Alright.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Oh shit. No. Alright, no, I'm not. Get Lauren, you stupid idiot. Are you kidding me? Yeah, let's see. Okay. Is the door handle in the middle of the door? I've never seen that.
Lauren?
I've never seen a door handle in the
I'm
middle.
sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Okay, let's do this again.
Lauren! Shit! Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Lifesaver, man, I swear to God. Take her with you. There you go. Good man.
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
Close the windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
Knock, knock, motherfucker. Oh!
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't... Oh.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident.
He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know.
Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time. John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room. Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family? Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know.
Definitely.
It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Room 19. Where is that?
Another down in the hallway.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Seems to be working. She's remembering stuff.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
The frog.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Well, what's your favorite one? Go to the front.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Just toss it. The dog.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Let's try the next thing. Oh, come on.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
Get flowers. Let's get flowers.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Would be nice to know if we knew what the name was. Come on. What was his name?
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial.
I've read a rumor. Known photographer. Oh. Very nice room.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
I wouldn't drink it. I mean, I already know most of it. I did look ahead for a little bit, so...
There's got to be another way. I can't kill myself to save my son. Save Sean. And die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive. Maybe it's the right thing to do. The cameras. He must be watching me. He could be lying. Maybe I'll die as soon as I drink this, and then no one can save Sean. 1 hour to live. Just enough time to save Sean. Am I willing to die to save my son? Kill myself to save Sean? That's ridiculous. I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son.
I lost a finger for this man. I'd like to take my own knife.
I'm nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
The manhunt continues. The authorities are still looking for East of Mars. The man identified as the origami.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
What the hell is that? Fuck, I can't see the thing.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
What is he doing that for? Ow. Alright, back to the call.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole!
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Never trip there now.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
That was it?
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer. Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Oh. That's how they connected the two, okay. 'Cause every cop...
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop. The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Oh, that doesn't get us anywhere. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
I'm getting closer though.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. There's always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
See, that doesn't match with Blade. Am I bleeding out of the eye now? What the fuck?
Cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha. He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Alright. Oh, not bleeding out of the eye anymore. Okay. That was weird.
Are you sure it's the right car? At the docks. Call the SWAT team. Oh, and I'll need a chopper. Today? Of course I'll need it today, you fucking imbecile.
Well, who called them about it? What? What? I never know.
I'm just staying with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Laura. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Did you just kiss me?
Come on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back. Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown. Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be... Dad, it's John! He fell into a pipe! He's
Get out of here, you little... leave me alone.
You gotta come, Dad! Come on, John's gonna die! John's gonna die!
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away!
Please, Dad, I'm begging you! I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about my Scotty.
Yeah, that was it. And that's how they connected to Scott Shelby. How would that force him, though, to put others in that same situation, though? Like, after, like, Nick said. I doubt we take control of Scott Shelby anymore. No, I always thought when that film was happening, like, he was big enough to look like him. Like, he doesn't get, you know. What? I mean, sure, but when we played it doesn't go like that, but, I mean... Kill the Zulu. Nerd! Nerd. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm twisting the controller, you bitch. Oh my fucking god. Come on. What the hell? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? I'm twisting the controller in that direction. How do you only do it halfway? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? God. Come on, you bastard. Oh my god, I do not fucking get you now. This is ridiculous. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. I am doing it. Just fucking validate it, you bitch. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, what? God. This is absurd. How? I don't understand you, goddammit. I'm fucking doing it. Come on. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god, finally, thank you! Christ! Fuck my life, man.
The Origami Killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. Gotta be fast, he could come back anytime. I'll go through it, room by room, but there's bound to be some kind of clue. He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
Oh my god, bitch. Fucking going to where I want you to. Thank you.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
What am I gonna do?
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
Ah. Makes sense. Oh my god. What the fuck? Is it going weenie?
Shelby could come back at any moment. This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims. Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. It's some kind of a well filling up with rain, slowly drowning him. Oh, there's not much time left. There must be something here showing where the well is.
Shit, it needs a password. Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child.
What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
Hey, we picked correctly. That's nice. Shit.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
I won't be able to breathe for much longer. A few minutes at most.
Fuck that. Okay, come on, boy. Oh shit. Indiana Jones 4, here we go, it's just an atomic bomb. La boy. Fritz in my lap. Bitch.
I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan. Playing as Scott now, but no, he's playing Sean.
I've been looking for a long, long time. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh.
I mean, in his case, his dad was just drunk. He wasn't really sacrificing himself.
Oh, I searched. And then I remembered
you.
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered. Just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
Hey. The damn key, man. There's a lock, you idiot. Are you even breathing, man? Yeah, I got you. I got him. Hello. Come on, boy. Nah. Freezing his head, but I got you. Oh. A big showdown. Oh. Oh, ow! Oh man, there's something back.
Take your positions. Suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face.
Wait!
Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami killer.
What is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
No one sees this. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah.
Darling son, please. Breathe. Gotta breathe. Don't leave me.
I lost a finger for you.
Don't leave
Yeah! Still alive!
Oh, Sean. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Yeah! Hey, what are you doing?
What do we do? Digital personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
You can convince him of shit!
What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Who? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Save me. Please, save me.
Oh. Come on, man. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, well. Well, that's it. Oh, they didn't kill him.
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. Police Commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
So his ex-wife must be out of the picture or what?
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Shaun Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden, good luck.
Choice. The fuck? What was that about? Wonder if she found out though.
You killed my son, Scott.
Yep.
Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms? I don't know why you did all this. Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
That was a very good game. I really liked it. It was fun. Great writing. I mean, the graphics are pretty good, but some of the animations were a little sketchy, especially with NPCs, like especially like subways and stuff. Fight scenes were really fun. Really like those. A lot of button interactions and stuff. But yeah, I really like this. Good game, and sooner or later I'll play Beyond Two Souls, which I believe was made by the same people. And then I think later on Detroit Become Human later this year comes out, which I believe was the same people as well. So I might play that too. Thank you guys for watching.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot! Fucking asshole.
I really like the music design too, that's pretty cool. And the tension always risen up too as well. Really like this game, had a good length for story. It was interesting to have different perspectives, which is nice in any movie that you watch or TV shows. Killer of Scott Shelby, even though I knew who it was interesting to see how they connected with him. I really like the twist in it. And I love stories where they branch out into different, there's different endings that you can have. I don't know if I'll replay this game, just because there's so many decisions and I really like this ending. I feel like this is probably the best ending you can get. But from what I played through, it was amazing. I really liked it. If you guys have the chance, you should totally check this game out. It's really fun. But anyways, thanks you guys for watching, if you have, and I will talk to you guys all later.